Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Dark Side Detective, A Fumble in the Dark. Last time we completed not the entire game, but we completed the entire main game. Now we're gonna go on to the bonus levels. There's 3 of them, so it's gonna be really nice. I really like this game so much. I'm glad I played it again, right? The reason I, probably didn't know this, but well, if you look in the playlist at the end of this video, you'll see that there are 2 videos at the beginning of the playlist that, are from a way long time ago. That's when I originally started this series. And I didn't finish it because I was like, this is too long. Glad I went back to finish it. It's long, but I love it. Right? Here. This is called Ghosts of Christmas Past, celebrating the season with Dooley and his family. Ah, we're going back to Ireland? And bring out to my Scottish accent, my Irish accent. Y'all are gonna hate this episode. I'm gonna hate this episode. It's gonna be like one guy, one Scottish guy voice, one Scottish girl voice. Are you Scottish? I don't know. I can't see the sky, right? If I saw the sky, I would know immediately if it was Ireland or not. Dinner's ready, boys. Finally, a turkey looked at me funny back in July. I've been carrying a grudge around ever since. Turkey eye for an eye. That's what a good book says. The good book. The good book? Oh, it must be Ireland. Turkin is a revenge story about a turkey with a oh, never mind. The good book, alright. With a particular set of skills. It's very good. That sounds an amazing book. I might read it. Now, who could be calling me in the middle of dinner? Okay, it is. Now, who could be calling me in the middle of dinner? Down tools, everyone. None of us turkey until all of us turkey. You can't be serious. If I so much as see a scratch on that turkey, I'll frisbee it out to the raccoons at the pool. We'll watch them dine instead of a movie. She's serious. Hello? Blah, 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 blah. I see. Oh, it's for you, Francis. Hello? Sorry for calling at such a bad time, Detective, but the Chief has an urgent case for you. I'm in Ireland. What do you want me to do? Okay, Dooley, grab your pants. Most wonderful day of the year, my... Dooley, you can't say that. Oh, it's past the first minute. What's all this about, Detective? Also, it doesn't matter. I don't get paid. There's a protest happening outside of the citizen's house. A protest? Then why isn't McKing being sent? He loves to crack skulls. Okay, so we're not in Ireland. Oh, ew. Ew. The Chief doesn't seem to think cracking skulls is gonna work here. Well, turkey stays warm for 2 hours, and it's a 15-minute drive home, so I'm giving this 90 minutes, no longer. Oh, so we have a time limit. Oh. Well, they're allowed to protest. What on earth? What do we want? To Passover. When do we want it? Before Passover. Okay. I love this. The right to protest. Nice. This is a nice, friendly, responsible haunting. What's going on here? We want to move on. We're sick of being ghosts. It's been ages since we died. It's my only old person voice. I'm sorry. Get over it. Lim was all tied up in red tape. It's because of the man who lives here. We want him to undo whatever he did so we can move on to whatever comes next. Where do you guys get placards? I can't hold on anything. Oh yeah. What, did you kill a sign or something? I was in a traffic pileup between a truck delivering wood stakes and one delivering square pieces of cardboard. So stupid. I stole mine from the ghost of an activist. They protested, but it was peaceful, so I won. Roderick, I'm so sorry. What happened? Don't worry about it. I died as I lived, watching Abraham drift race stolen cars. Are you from one of the retirement home that we went to? Because that's the only time I can remember an old person, and there were a lot of those. So he's not as fast on the brakes as he used to be. Who are you, ghostly woman? Oh, hey. Hi. You look well. Thanks, it's been a while. Yeah? That's awkward, right? A little, yeah. Oh, they're not old. They're not all old. Just this guy. And this guy, I guess. Right? I was thinking about the receding hairlines as being old. But oh hey, I want you to know that I didn't, you know, fake ghost you. I for real did. Who's Paige? Really? Oh, yeah, I was gonna call, then, well, this happened, and so long has passed that by the time I was corporeal, just seemed, you know, too long. I understand. So you're a ghost now. Not for much longer, I hope. You sign a petition, join a Bunyan. I love that. Haunt a house. But it's hard to know if these things have any real impact. I'd cross my fingers, but they just go through one another now. Oh, can you go through your own body as a ghost? I would assume you couldn't. Surely boarding up windows wouldn't help. We're dead. Not rude. Okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Popomato. I see why smashing heads would have worked. Okay, so what red tape are we... Gary, Gale... Oh, looks like the jig is up. Who are you? I don't know what kind of voice you should have. I don't want to brag, but my lights have shades over them. Nice, Dooley. That's really nice. That's place you have here. A tad more haunted than I'd go for, but each to their own. Yeah. Guess it's not a builder's house without a bits box. We're required to have them by law. What if I take a souvenir? Help yourself. Heating element. What do you mean a heating element? What a heating element? The heating element's scientific name is fire. It is, isn't it? Got that for my weekend. For the weekend. Weekend? Never opened it. Not a loose screw. Rust blade oil. Soaked rag in sight. Oil soaked rag in sight. I just don't know what to do with lad. I don't like you, Gary. So, want to explain what's going on here? Not really. Why are the ghosts outside of your house? I might have accidentally, mind you, broke into Afterlife. You broke the Afterlife? What do you mean by that? But why? I wanted my Gale back. She's the light of my world, detective. And the and he's all weird and bookly. Since her accident at Dangerous Explosions Factory. In hindsight, I think that were a bad place to get to work. How'd you break it? Earlier in the year, I was working at Switchboard. Heard tell down pub one night that they were used to talk to the other side. Well, long story short, I used the same energy to cross over and steal a number from their ticket machine. Ghosts kept arriving, but my system were stuck waiting for whoever, me, had the current number to come to desk. I didn't. Oh! So it's like the DMV? Oh man, that must be hell. After a while, the backlog of ghosts were building up. Once two were large enough, it burst through to our side, and I had my Gale back. How would you know that she didn't already have a ticket? That her ticket would... Wouldn't her ticket be much recenter than yours? Right? Wouldn't she have already gone through? Right. If she got like ticket number 33 and you got ticket 48, she would have gone first. Whatever. And a lot of other ghosts who didn't want to return. I that too. So they're like all over town now. How'd you even get in there? I got sent up from the right stand-up bloke. A mystical chap by the name of... It's gonna be Mr. Wang? I don't remember. Isn't it? You know him then. You were able to show me how to create a back door to the afterlife. Maybe he can help me do something similar. If I can fix the machine, I might be able to get the ghost moving again. Goodbye. Please, detective, if you gotta fix this, let me keep my Gale. I'll do what I can, Gary, but I can't promise anything. No, she's going back to hell. Woo! Who's the kid? That's the wind. Gawain. He's the right handful. Always talking back to his father, with a timid bustle and a window for follow-up statements. Oh, this is my own fault. I should never have let... What are these accents? I'm just giving them all different accents all the time. That's fine, let's go with that. I should never have let him get in with that dangerous debating club. He's an articulate wild cannon now. Now that I built from wood and gasoline and a blowtorch. Where'd you learn all this, Gary? I wish it was more handy around the house. Finally, a consistent voice. I don't think Patricia would appreciate this. Who's Patricia? Who's Patricia? Detective, there's a foot in there. It's okay, 'tis mine. Gary misunderstood when I said to bring me back a stocking. I hesitate to ask, but why was it naturally red? It's for not to know. Oh, Gale, how come I can see you without magic goggles? That's what part of the ritual Gary did to bring us back. It is right visible too. Cool, that's cool. Tree. Built that myself out of bits and other trees. Cool, you know, recycling. He's terrible at handling, my Gary. Boxes, give me those boxes. Are those boxes of receipts under your tree? They're for Wean. He is in a rebellious accountancy phase. I remember those days, staying up late to balance books, collecting discarded receipts from bins, sneaking off to do lines. In my spreadsheet application of choice. Oh. What are you thinking about, Dooley? Yeah, that's all I can get from here. Okay, I can talk to them. I know what's going on here. Let's go to Popomato. So let's go to pier number 13. That's chickens. I guess it's seasonal. Shouldn't you have worn a jacket? Why? Heat my baby up. A humbug. Hey, look, a circular candy cane. Nope, never mind. We're gonna have to get you tested when we get back. Do you think the captain who uses this to steer has long legs or arms? Option 3, average limbs but in a big torso. Makes sense. Hey, Mark's IT. How's business been since the aired? Adequate. I can't thank you enough. Adequate. Alright. What are these? I heard smart glasses were the new big thing. I wish I had done some research before bulk buying all of this. Want one? It's on the house. I can't shift them. Sure? Smart glass. What's smart about it? Smart beaker. If it's so smart, why isn't it working on the Wall Street instead of living in your coat pocket, eh? Oh yeah, all these things are just in my pocket. I'd rather find coal in my stocking. These are tiny cameras I used to peep inside your home. Excuse me, Mark? That can't be legal. But I'm upfront about it. That you are, Mark. A man of his word. What's a log doing at a tech shop? It's a zoo log. You power it off souls, and the nearby summons and it nearly summons a being to bring out the end of the world. About the end of the world. That still seems out of place at a tech shop. I don't know. I kind of want it. Robo turkeys. These robo turkeys. These robotic turkeys are a wonderful meat-free alternatives for Christmas dinner. That's right. These are meat alternatives. Nice. As an added bonus, they come with their kill mode off by default, I think. Probably not. Or find coal. Coal. What's up? Hey there, fellow human. I hope you're enjoying this miserably cold time of year instead of hibernating through it like one of those silly cozy bears. I'm sure I'm enjoying being wet half of the day and spending the other half staring at a sad lamp to feel anything. We as a species sure have things figured out. We do. We sure do. Anyways. Hey, what's up, Wang? Ah, crap. What? I just thought of something. What? Nothing. Unrelated. Which of the things in Mr. Wong's shop do you like the most? I need you to answer and then leave for 5 minutes. That's awesome. Oh yeah, didn't we... Sign update. Christmas cookies. Give the people what they want. What should he sound like? Is that a... It's a gremlin. Grabobble. Alright. Magical clairvoyant. It's nothing is in there. There's no saying gone for the holidays. Huh. I don't like that what that implies. Nobody likes the gifts you bought them. Oh, that sucks. I don't like that. Who's this cutie? That's my cat. Cute cat. Alright. I've always wondered what was in this box. Turns out it's a litter tray. Cool. What's in these? No idea. It's potluck. They're definitely not filled with evidence I need to get rid of. Can you afford to buy them all and check? You know that I can't. I like this playful banter that's going on between them. You know that I can't. Why would you even suggest that? What's this? Oh, that's a large brass mind your own business. It's not for sale. I want it though. I'll trade you this. Another suggestion like that and you're going on the naughty list. Don't want to be there. You looking to buy? If not, no looking. Those lights only have so much lumens to go around. I want those lumens. What do you want? Aren't you banned from here for destroying those poor young girls' business? What's this now? Nothing! Wang, you made me do that. Likely story. A police officer listening to a lowly shopkeep such as myself. His story checks out, detective. Wang, Gary tells me that you helped him get into limbo. How? I need you to follow him and fix what he did. There's a rifle. A rift. Not a rifle, jeez. There's a gun out there. I need to find it. I can't enter. I'm alive. I want to not be alive, but only for a little while. Can you slay me? It's like, well, I'll help you with this, actually. What, really? Yeah, a family of Irish ghosts moved into the apartment next to mine, and their wailing is keeping me up all night. Take that spirit still there. You can use it to distill your spirit from your body, and you'll be able to use Gary's rift. And I can come back. Probably, what am I, your horoscope? Look, you're made of 3 basic parts, the body, the soul, and the glue that binds them. As long as you have glue left and it's sticky, you're good. On that note, bring something to hold glue in. Glass. I have a glass. It's good at holding things. Oh, are we not allowed to go past this? Huh. What is this, the glue? Glue. I'm gonna do that here. Where do you want to do it? Alright. I need to find glue. Switchboard. Unless I could talk to him some more. Let's try that. Unless there was like more dialogue options. What are you waiting for? Take the dang still. This is the still? Yeah, now look, detective. I know we're one another's arch nemesis. That's not true. And that I am the one slippery eel that you just can't catch. Also not correct. And don't interrupt me. I have you over a barrel. What does that mean? But I've enjoyed constantly winning this game of cat and mouse, in which I am both the cat and the mouse. What? That means nothing. Some kind of freakish mouse-cat hybrid, and you are the onlooker, too confused to catch or be caught by me. What does being caught by you mean in this situation? Where's this going? But I'm feeling sentimental. This isn't how I wanted our story to end. We have no story. So one word of warning. Whoever minds your glue make it somebody reliable. I call dibs! I trust him! What? Dooley? We had a good run. Okay. Broken spirit still. A broken spirit still what? Still haunts? No, I mean it's unable to heat up. Oh, of course it's cold. It's deceased. Heat it up. I'll just loosely put this in here and somehow that'll be enough to convince them thoroughly fixing the device. Connect. If this detective thing doesn't take you, you can get work as a handyman. Yeah, I could. You know how many things I've fixed? One spirit still now complete with heating functionality. I should get this still set up before I tried distilling myself with it. What, am I gonna put myself in there? What's gonna happen? Switchboard. It's the only place I can go. We're going up there? This feels like the beginning of a slasher flick. Yeah, okay, Dooley. Warning, this site was destroyed by a governmental body, so we left before the job was done. Any failure to continue living due to the accessing the site is, like, totally not the government's fault. I don't feel like that's legally binding. I think this was demolished before I could call you. You'd still be trapped in the dark side. If this was demolished. Detective, I have no idea what you're talking about. Were you drinking at dinner? Yes. I don't know why I expected people's trash to be more fun at Christmas. All the glitter, I guess. All the glitter. Oh. Old pipe. I was like, oh! Pipe. This pipe still seems to have some water running into it. Glass? No suggestion like that, and you're on the naughty list. If I connect this here, I should be able to get the still up and running. That's amazing. This is one of the tidier city-funded demolition sites I've seen. Same. I haven't seen any. How has this not been noticed and reported before now? Twin Lakes has a rat problem, sure, but this is the furry kind. What does that mean? The rift Gary mentioned. So that's what the gate to hell looks like. Not hell, the afterlife. I was raised Irish Catholic, Detective. The afterlife is heaven and hell, and nobody is good enough to get into one of them. What? Okay. Use a smart glass. He gets nothing. How did that work? And I died. I think it worked. Okay, I'm going through. Look after my body and essence, Dooley. Detective, it's me you're talking to. Of course I'm gonna do whatever it is you just said to me. I have high hopes. 323. That's a low number, right? That feels like a low number. Right, Limbo. Hopefully this won't take too long. Tinsel, maybe. Well, this is as bleak as it is barren. There's a tripping sound from over here. Crickets, maybe? Okay, let's get back in here. I don't want to interact with that. They drug test in Limbo? Oh, it's empty, thank God. Now, who doesn't have a pot of piss in? Who doesn't have a pot to piss in? Hey, Dad. Cool, man. You really got it. You really stick it to him. Here we see early Grim Reapers who used rakes instead of scythes. Harvesting souls was less pleasant for everyone back then. I would assume so. Right? But they're married. They're a couple. Don't pet the snake. She's agitated. What's it gonna do? Bite me? I'm already dead. Oh, smart man, is it? Mr. Funny Hair can say the obvious, can he? What's wrong with my hair? Look, of course she can't kill you, but she's still venomous. You'll still feel the pain, and this time without a sweet release of death to make it go away. Take it from somebody who knows that's not something you want. How'd the snake die? If you died from the snake, how'd it die? Did you bite it back? Is she always like this? No, she's just hungry. We've been here a long time, and I didn't think to pack snacks before she killed me. Feels like you're kinda... You don't... What, is that another portal? Why do they need a fire extinguisher? No. No what? No talking! I can't talk and play the flute to keep her calm. Then why aren't you playing the flute? Oh, God, I hate you. I don't think I need a ticket. It's not the bit Gary broke. I need to get to the mechanics and, well, move it up one. This one is extinguished. Must have died putting out a fire. Oh, it's a ghost fire extinguisher. Of course, I should have thought of that. Hey, do you want that? Hello, is anyone there? I want to talk to you about the ticket machine. Shh, you'll anger the snake. Why don't you want to come to the front desk? Closed for the holidays. I can see and hear them. They're having a festive celebration before they head home for the season. It's gone wild. It's all I can do to stop the snake from going off on one. How about you just let it? just let it kill someone or bite someone, right? Or there's a perfectly good wasteland out there. Throw it out. What's wrong with you? She's like, no, it's my job, my eternal job to serenade the snake for all of eternity. No, there's a wasteland out there. Toss it. Right? Right? I can see a turquoise portal in there. If I can find the other end, I can slip into the back office and move the number display up to 1. And slip in. Flip in. I wonder if that leads to the back office, or to the portal that leads to it. Only one way to find out. Oh, I can't jump to it. It's over there. What the heck? I don't like the thing. And its mini eyes all watching me. Do you want this? There's a suggestion like that. I'm not risking another one of those showing up. Chirping sound over there. Crickets, maybe? Can I ask about that? No. Okay. I guess not. Take a ticket. There's no point in going back until I have this problem fixed. Okay. Bah humbug. Well, you're not gonna pee in the cup? What's wrong with you? Another suggestion like that? I know, I'm stupid. Actually. Stuck on the number for tickets Gary stole. Rather feel... Okay. I can't really do anything. So, I'm trying everything I... Okay, let's go outside then. That tickles. Okay. I'm not risking another one of those showing up. Sorry, you lot. I hope your cricket's affairs are in order. Ghost crickets. Ooh. Shut up. Here, you want this? They're suggesting like that. Here you go, little lady. Love. Ka. Happy. Cheers for that. I've been playing for that for an age. My cheeks are fit to fall off. Would you massage them? Your cheeks? No. Fine, here. Hold this while I do it myself. Let's hope this works. Oh, is it gonna lift me up? Oh, I can just walk on it now. There's a lot of portals here, but they all seem closed, bar one. Wow. Don't think there's anything for me back there, other than a large worm that could wake up at any moment. Case of rogue soul, break glass. What's this for? We'll break the glass. It's locked. How do you know it's locked? It's just gray. Unga bunga. I'm in caveman. Wait, no, I know this hill! I know this hill! Am I in caveman times?
It's bound to happen any second now. Take your seat. Sheets are metaphorical. We didn't have time to carve any. Good day, sir. Have you come for a great event?
The great event?
Today, Bongo and I had the great unveiling. We opened this cavern for Brightball Skinburn, and now we await his blessing. Suddenly I waited in ghostly form. But until he blasts his warm beam of love, this is where I shall wait.
Uh-huh. The sun. The sun is on the far side of the hill. Into tomb.
There was a totem to Brightball Skinburn, a symbol of my faith, if you will. Of course, the blasted thing fell from its perch above the mount, and the cave of my flimsy skull in. It really bums me out to see it. Maybe you take it away.
I don't think we've seen a dead body yet. In this entire franchise, I don't think we've seen a dead body. Just dead people. I would only... Oh. Yule's log, a symbol of his faith. Oh wait, did I just... Was that an ear?
What an awful thing it has happened to my chum. Fear not, Yule. Once Brightball Skinburn has shown his shiny eyeballs onto your dank earth lump, my first act will be to bury you inside. Such a good chap, Bungo. He stood by me for years as I undertook the great work. I'd have preferred he helped, of course, but at least he was there.
Right. Well, this is fine. Mess I found myself in it, isn't it? I just want that. This must be some of the tools they used to make the cave below. Another suggestion: destroy his faith. One of humankind's earliest tools, a sort of pointed hammer. You mean an axe? Super brilliant. Brilliant job, really. Stellar work. Now you'll miss the end of the party. Oh, wait. Is he drunk or is he crying?
And you shouldn't have topped up my
flat hip flask
before warping back here. Well, he won't let me back in. I guess I'll live here now. I'll need to forage for, well, nothing, I guess. One of the perks of being dead.
Hello?
Oh, another ghost? You seemed like an awfully well-dressed chap for a Neanderthal.
I guess you're on your own. Make your own way to Limbo. I'm done reaping after this. They'll have my scythe. Robe too. Not the hourglass, mind you. That's not part of the outfit. Bought that myself. A memento for reaping one of my 1,000 souls. Are you drunk? I remember it well. His name was Susan, and she was a Victorian woman from 1027 Jerusalem. Yeah, you remember it like it would just happened. Do you know what? I'm not sure I remember it all. Anyway, pleased to meet you. I'm Dignicis. And this is where we'd die if we weren't already dead. Charles Dickens, the author? The one and only!
Author / harvester of souls. Until today, that is.
What happened today?
Well, between you and me, I was probably a little bit drunk when I spun up the portal engine. It was Christmas, you see. We were having a Christmas party. Anyway, the bloody thing opened inside this mound we're sitting on, and the soul I'm here to harvest won't come with me, or let me go back until he sees the sun.
And you made this portal from the party itself?
Oh yes, from the office where the party was well underway. I got a last-minute death notification on my death phone. The archivist was giving me the look, you see. I think she wanted to jump my literal bones, so I took the risk.
Is it just a head and then the rest of your body is bones? Because that's horrifying. So if we satisfied this caveman's ghost, we can go through and get back into the office?
Huh, you almost make it sound like some kind of puzzle that's solvable in a few easy steps, rather than the perilous, doomed situation that it is. What do I have to lose? Whatever it is that you're doing, I'm in.
Chuck, alright.
I know a protagonist when I see one. Lead the way.
Sun is on the far side of the hill.
That stone makes standing look easy.
Struggling because you're drunk.
Give me a break. I'm literally legless.
So am I. You have no excuse. What do you think? Why don't you use the orange portal here to go home?
And go soulless? I'd be laughed out of the Gentlemen's Society of Soul Scavengers. No chance.
Kill. No suggestion like that. I'd rather... What's this? Just random... It's a portal that was in the back office. I just need to slip through.
Sorry, I can't allow that. You see that yellow chap up in the sky there?
The sun?
Sun. That's a quaint name for a god. We called him Brightball Skinburn.
I get it now.
Anyhow, it's been my life's work to build this ritual site for him, you see. And I just couldn't let anyone step in before him. it would just seem rude, you know. So until Brightball Skinburn bestows his glorious pain rays down to illuminate the sacred mound, it's off limits. After that, it'll be a few dollars a visit, I suppose.
If I want access, I need to appease Yule by getting the light of the sun to shine in. Let's have a look at the sun then.
I'm no scientist, but I think it's not a brilliant good idea.
Bah humbug. Alright, what if I... kill the sun? They're suggesting like that. Okay. Rather find coal in my stocking. I can't.
Right, well, I've opened the rest of these portals for you. There's more, of course. Billions of them. One for every moment through time.
What was that one open in the first place?
Well, this is the normal way we travel. We have portals for every moment in every year of time.
Then why do you have deadlines? Right? Just go whenever it sees fit. How about we just go? And that means the sun's already shining right through there. Right? At some point in time.
Sorry, every era. I took it back away because I did. I don't have to answer you. I'm the Reaper. You're the Soul. Back off. But this room must have sensed I was inside at time, so I opened the portal. It's a smart side. They lock souls, open portals, record our calorie intake, and send us IM notifications from work. It's a nightmare, really, getting messages at all hours from the European and Chinese Reapers.
Okay. Break. You received item. Spirit container. You ever had to use one of these?
Had to, no.
Let's just contain them.
You think this case would be solved that easily, did you?
I had hoped.
There's a ghost. That's a spirit containment unit for spirits, not ghosts, which he is.
So I'm a spirit. Something left but the vandalism.
Oh, those spinning lights. I think I'm gonna...
What, get sick? Probably, he's drunk. Click on the purple one. Oh, this is a switchboard back before it was lined up for demolishing. A hippie van. I should check it for narcotics. What are you? Oh, he's a cop, yeah. Sadly, there's nothing. Sadly?
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times.
I did find a neat torch.
Now it was mostly the best of times.
It's broken, however.
And we're back to being the mostly worst times.
It just keeps going back and forth. I love it. What do you think of this, Chuck?
You know what? There's a great story in seeing the different lives a place has over time.
It's not that story you could... This is not that story you could write it, though.
What makes you think that?
The moon. Here's why. Moon. This is going in my notes. What do you mean in my notes? Torch with no power supply. All my time being Bloodwolf adjacent is paying off. If I can get some salty water, copper, and zinc, I know how to make a battery. That's not how to make a battery. You're gonna... Okay, I get... You can make a sort of battery. Right? Salty water is electrolyte. Because I know how to make a battery. Right? Don't get me wrong. I'm a genius. Right? I've studied this. I went out of my way to learn how to make a battery. Like a lithium-ion battery. Salt water, I guess, is the electrolytes. Copper and zinc. I guess. Yeah, but we just need a tub. I don't know, whatever. It's this world's logic, so I'll go with it.
Why not just get a new battery?
This is your first adventure game, isn't it, Charles? No, I've never had to make a battery in other adventure games. That's not allowed. Everything is where it should be. It's nice to see the old place again.
Oh, so you have a strong history with this place?
Oh no, I was here once, a year ago. Never knew it existed before that. Yeah, true. Hey, I knew you. Oh, it's the squirrel, Merle. Whoa. What is this? Oh, do they not see me? So I listened to them. The great irony, now we'll steal Merle's acorn.
I don't know any of these people. Don't drag me into this.
I wasn't talking to you. Oh, I was.
A seance! I love these. Let's possess them and make them kiss.
I'm not gonna do that. That would mean that we would both have to possess someone and then kiss each other.
Lame!
I don't want to kiss Charles Darwin. Or not Charles Darwin, Charles Dickens. As if this little fella caused me a lot of trouble earlier this year. Or will cause me trouble in the future. I'm not sure which is correct, both. Dang, time travel. Yeah, time travel! A toad? Why is this machine filled with toads? Get them out of there! No!
Where else would you get them? Wait, did you have a toad guy? Can you hook me up?
I wish I had a toad guy. I want to finally discover if Christmas is real or not. Are you doing shrooms or something? This looks like something you're about to do shrooms. Doesn't look all that different before it was pulled apart.
I'm just happy to be spending the day with my friends.
Derek, you're so cheerful. I love you, Derek. It's a ritual. Looks like they're trying to perform a ritual. So how exactly are we going to summon the festive spirits?
What?
It's an abstract personification of a collective human ideal. Derek, not a cat. Yeah, it's not rocket science. It's literally just a paranormal.
Well, when my cat goes missing, I get its favorite things together and I put them outside. The smell usually helps her find her way home.
Again, not a cat. Maybe. What are you trying to summon? Just any old ghost? I think he's onto something, though. If we can bring together the elements of the season, maybe we can lure it here.
Can we say some magic words?
Derek, we're summoning a thing, of course. We're going to say some magic words. God! Get with it. So what are the elements of the season? I guess stuff you'd associate with holiday.
Well, there's 5 elements, because, you know, pentagrams.
I mean, we don't have anything better to go on, but it seems like a very random guess. Intuition. Fair point. What do you have to say, Merle?
I hope we are successful in summoning it. I want to ask for guidance with what I should be doing in life.
Oh no, it's supposed to be like a French or something accent. French or something. Who are you?
This is fine, I guess. I wish the family business was a bit more rock and roll or something.
It's in use right now.
You could possess them.
Is that something I can do?
You're a ghost. You've already mastered the poltergeist art of stealing things. This is just another skill.
Is it safe?
For you.
Possess them. Where's the possess button? Right click. No, didn't do it. Right click and press X repeatedly to possess the child.
This is the moon ray, I take it, to transport oneself there and back.
Yeah, that's the moon teleporter. No, that doesn't exist.
Not yet, maybe.
Wait, will it?
Will what?
Oh yeah, he would know, wouldn't he? What a beautiful night for stargazing. I think I see something. I need the telescope, please.
This gallows is very strange looking. I see the appeal, though. A hanging here would be visible for miles.
Yeah, but I don't think I would be able to appreciate someone hanging to death if I'm a mile away. We don't do that anymore.
What? What do you do with criminals?
We just send them into politics or business. There should be a laugh track. Everyone stops, they all look at the screen, and just like a laugh track. Alright, okay. 1 second.
Excuse me, has anyone seen the packet of acorns I bought for the offering?
Nope, not me.
I brought some chocolate raisins if that's any help.
Derek, would you listen to yourself for God's sake? Derek is a sweetie.
I fear I have been robbed.
But perhaps this is the sign I sought. Yes, this is it. I feel it in my adorable bushy tail. From now on, I shall no slave away all summer gathering nuts for the winter. I shall become a master thief and take whatever nuts I want. Thank you. Thank you, mystery person who stole my nuts. You have given me purpose.
Did I change the future? Don't tell me that I am actively changing the future. So that when we do get to the future, it's gonna be like all weird. Right? Okay, give me 1 second. I was just looking up how far away we have until we finish this story. Like this case. This is gonna be a 2-episoder. Maybe. Recent history. Prehistoric era. Okay, so they changed their names. That's cool. Oh no, chap, we can't afford the... Wait, these are all the same places. If I can bring that ghost... No. If I could have brought him through the portal, that would have been done for anyways. I'm trying to change time. Sorry, little chap, we can't afford to give you food this month. Oh man, that sucks. Sorry, Dad. This looks like to be the Gilded Era.
Home sweet home, sort of. I mean, we're only 500 to 600 miles off. We're practically there.
Practically there. Oh, it's a rat. This rat is waving a knife at me. Is that just your cop intuition? That rat has no weapon. Gingerbread house. Oh, Father, I hope that one day we can afford a real house. This one is sticky and doesn't keep the damp out. At least we have the rats to keep us warm.
We'll need those rats, son. I have bad news. The wall is caving. I've tossed some behind the house in the hopes it attracts more rats to cuddle.
I'm going to take that, but only in the hopes of using it to make these people's life better.
Sure.
But I'm serious.
Look, buddy, we've all told ourselves lies to justify stealing someone's gingerbread wall. We're not better than me. You'll be in your pants at 3 a.m. dunking that kid's house in some warm milk. I'm going to make their lives better. You'll sob as you spill the milk on your naked chest.
Charles, what is wrong with you? Is this something you've done before?
You disgust me.
I don't want it anymore. Jeez, you can...
I do like a good depressing factory at Christmas.
Can we go into the factory? What are they making there is pumping out the thickest, blackest smoke.
I think it's actually a smoke factory. Very popular in my day.
Yeah, they just make smoke. Ah, it's in tune. That's too many notes. Let's see what we can do to fix that. You received copper bells. I have copper. I just need a salty liquid and zinc, and I can make a battery for this torch. I was just about to say it. A collapsed wall from a gingerbread house. Unsurprisingly, it was structurally unsound. I'm going to help them. Going to help.
Acorns are seeds, you know.
Yeah, it's just a fun little joke.
It's not.
Yeah, of course they're seeds. Gingerbread bell is used to sound off key notes. Cool. I always wanted that.
I'm sorry, son. I need to pull a quadruple shift in the misery factory.
I work in the depression mines.
That misery doesn't manufacture itself, you know.
That's okay, Father. You know, do you think the extra money will pay for an operation to remove all the extra bones from my body?
You have extra money.
Father, I have too many bones. I love it. Give me the bucket. I have a bucket-shaped hole in my coat that needs filling.
Oh, you actually do?
It's my bucket pocket. Why don't I just use the pocket as the bucket? Let's start combining things. Right? Let's... Okay, nothing matches. That sucked. See you later, orphan. The Gilded Age. The Green Rift. This fun hat suggests we're visiting the Puritans. Hey, that looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Imagine if there was some kind of parallel world to this one. The people there might be impurities that conjures up quite the image, eh?
Not really. I'm not getting any image. I might want that cauldron. If I'm gonna get zinc, it's probably gonna be from here. What's in here now? Just a special winter brew. Travelers one in which of milk of a cow, the egg from a chicken, and the brandy I stole from a house party are mixed together. Here you lost a pitiful boy. Take this glass so the heat can warm up your stray soul and the dairy can coat your heart. Hey, it's eggnog. Yes, the nog of an egg. That is a better name than I'd come with it. Raw egg slime. No, it's got now with only 54% chance of salmonella. Is that true? Does drinking eggnog give you salmonella? Is that true? Eggnog. Humbug. Maybe I can... Bucket. Climb hill. What is this? Termite mound. What's this termite mound doing up here? Where did it come from?
Termites, presumably. Presumably.
Let's try everything. It's gotta be something. Gotta be something. Acorn seeds. Another suggestion like that and you're on the naughty list. You think you're so funny. I hate you.
You know, I spent a lot of my life debunking ghosts and all that. I'm not really one to live with a wretch. I can't help but think, now, in my ghostly form, that time might have been better spent.
Maybe. Yeah, definitely, actually. Welcome, Pilgrims, to me. I don't like the Irish voice on her. Would she have been Irish? I don't know. You have journeyed far to get here, even if in some ways you've not traveled very far at all. And me? Us? I see many things, and to be clear, yes, that includes you too. Oh, I get it. Pointy hat, cauldron cat. You're a woman who brews and sells beer. Yes, haha, that's the only potion on sale here. Yes, sir.
She doth speak to the very earth itself. Likely she moons with Slash the devil.
Bugger. I forgot they can't see you. Ah, no.
She doth make me feel uneasieth. Uneasy.
Why does she speak normal?
Uneasy, I doth mean dothly.
Me thusly, for she weareth the vibrant colours of ye old festive season, and sings the merry folk songs, and can't we just dislike her for being a womanly folk and dispense with otherly excuses? Nay, brother, we must be wagging a finger and vocal of our condemnation of her happiness of cheer. 'Tis ungodly to find joy in the supposed birthday of the Son of God. Aye, it so happens she be female, but that is subtext. Better we keep her down with confusing moral stances than any word of truth. Y'all sound just like idiots. Alright. Does your head have a does your head have chicken legs? No, not chicken legs. They are far more troublesome eggs than of a goose. Honk! Love it. Why'd your cat only have one eye? They got poked out by my pointy hat. It's okay though. Gives him more of a mystical vibe. He's okay though. He just doesn't have an eye. Okay. I love how we are still getting at something from each of them. But I'm going to actually have to end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please like button, comment down below, and subscribe new here. Make sure to ring the notification bell to be notified when upcoming videos. It helps a lot. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. Love you guys. Bye!